Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent. I was a teaching instructor there. I worked at IRS over a decade. Welcome to my YouTube channel. They're short, they're sweet, to the point. Me and my M&M man give you a thumbs up. Today I want to talk to you what to do if you can't pay your tax debt and what are the options that you have. This is what everybody wants to know. There's 25 million people that can't pay their tax debt right now, and a lot of them, man, they really don't know what to do. They don't want to call IRS, and they're in fear of calling IRS, not knowing what's going to happen. Well, you really have pretty much three options. IRS will either put you in a hardship or currently uncollectible program. IRS will put you into a payment agreement program, or you may be able to settle your debt and compromise program. I taught that program as a former IRS agent, so I'm really familiar with it. If you have questions or you want to file, well, you should just really talk to me about that. So what does IRS do when you can't pay the debt and to put you in one of these three verticals? Well, it's kind of really simple. IRS is going to take a financial statement. If the case is in the local office, the revenue officer will want a 433A. If the case is in the service center, you're getting letters sent out to you from a 1-800 number. That's the service center. They're going to want a 433F. You can download and look at those. The 433F is very simple, two-page financial statement. With that information, IRS is going to want to document it to know you're telling the truth. How do you document it? Well, they're going to want bank statements. They're going to want pay stubs. They're going to want copies of your expenses. They want to know how much, what you need to live. And IRS has a program that's called the National Standard Program. The National Standard Program says if you live in an area, this is what your expenses should be. Most people don't live with those tight expenses IRS wants. So IRS may say, well, you're going to need to do better, so we're going to increase your payment. So at the end of the day, you need to have someone just evaluate where your financial statement is and then say, hey, you qualify for this vertical, or that vertical. And then once they go ahead and do that, you can feel free to call IRS, but don't do that unless you know the IRS National Standard Program. You want to make sure all your tax returns are filed and you're current, up to date on your ES payments or withholding. You want to stop the problem. IRS understands there's between 20 and 25 million people now that owe IRS taxes, and they have a program for everyone. Just know how the program works before you make that call to IRS, and you'll have a lot of success. If you like the information I give you, please like it or make a comment or subscribe. It lets me know I'm doing at least an okay job. And if you have stuff you want me to talk about, leave it on a comment.